Hey there, my name's David. On this episode, I'm going to show you how to use vinegar to kill mold. So I've got a house here. My entire house is made out of wood. It's a panaboat house, and I have no insulation. So you can see this wall here is just painted wood. On the west side of my house, particularly this wall, in the winter, when it gets cold and wet and damp, this wall gets moldy. I made the mistake of putting a mattress against this, like standing it up, and then I ended up with a bunch of mold on the back of the mattress. I then had to figure out how to get rid of the mold and how to keep it gone. So that's the key here. And it's very simple, just using some vinegar. So all you're gonna do is go to the dollar store, cheapest place to get vinegar, and pour it in a little spray bottle, which you can also get at the dollar store. So your all-in cost is like $2, $2.50, something like that. This is a strategy now that I've been using for at least a year, and it's kept the mold off of here. Like, this is completely dry, where before this would always be a little bit wet, a little bit moist. And the vinegar has helped tremendously. So you will notice too, you're wondering, like, why is there black stuff? This is all tar that leaks from my roof somehow, which I need to get fixed here in the summer. So you can see, like, around the metal here, this little black stuff around there. So that's what the mold looks like. This mold is all dead. I just need to wipe it down. But basically all we're gonna do is just take our vinegar spray bottle, and what I do is I just first identify where it gets moldy. And for me, it's every single log on the top ridge, and then the corners, and then especially around the metal connection brackets that connect outside. And I just liberally spray the whole area that has mold on it. A couple like little half pumps every single area on here. And I'll just let that sit for 5 minutes and just let that really soak in. And after that's done soaking in, you can just go in and just, I use my fingernail and really push in there and just try to really get all that stuff off. But if it's fresh mold, it'll come off like really easily, like black mold. It'd probably be a good idea to, see my wall's treated right now, it's fine, it's not fresh, but you should wear like a mask, which everyone should have in abundance right now. Just put a mask on while you're doing this because you don't want to breathe in this stuff. And yeah, then just gonna go across all the top ridges and just wipe all this down. So once we get our mold all freshly wiped down and wiped off, you can also use an old rag. The only reason I don't use that is once it gets too much mold on it, you tend to just start smearing wet mold everywhere. That's why I prefer to go with like toilet paper, paper towel, those shop rags, stuff you can dispose of, because you kind of want to get this out of your house. You don't want to smear it around. So once I get it all treated and I wipe it all down, then I'll go back and give it like a light misting over the whole thing. I don't want to soak it too much, but you want to have a layer of vinegar on top, which prevents the mold from coming back. And the last time I did that, we're just coming out of winter here, so it's only like April now. This has probably been sitting, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 months now, and I haven't treated it, and it's gone through all the winter months, and it's still bone dry, which is great. There's no mold, it works. So all I'm gonna do is just a puff. Like that. Like, I just want to mist the whole area and just let it sit. And then I'm gonna let this dry, and that's it. That's all I do to get rid of mold, to kill mold in my house. It's very simple, it's very effective, and it works. Hopefully it helps you guys out, and let me know in the comments down below what your results are. Be sure to subscribe for more videos here, and until the next episode, have a great day.